psychotic, but I do genuinely do this every single day. And in particular, when I'm not feeling so good. I'll give you a little bit of a health update when I have more to share. I'm waiting for some results at the moment, but I have just not felt quite right pretty much since we got back from the wedding. And since I had that bug, I think maybe I still have it a little bit or something. So especially when I feel like I'm fighting something off, like my Aura ring just permanently says I've got signs of something stressing my body. But last night I did get a 96 sleep score. So I really just want today to just like get back on track. I've also literally just woken up, so I really need to chug all these things and then I start to feel a little bit more alive again. I can't have my coffee until I've had everything else. Like that's well, it's actually Cameron's rule, but that's my rule. If anyone's interested, I take omega-3 and then like a food, it's from Wild Nutrition. I take omega-3s and then I take the food-based multivitamin, and then I take my Simprove every day, which I just love, my shreddy greens, which are my non-negotiable, and then I start my day with either a tea or an iced coffee, and that's just a vibes thing. So anyway, I'm gonna go drink these, try and wake up a little bit, and then we can go get some movement in. I'm so obsessed with this gem kit, and even more obsessed with the fact that it goes with my new phone case. Like look, it's kind of a match. Look at my bum knees. It's just ridiculous. Let's go get some spring. Good morning, I feel like I can say hello to you properly now. Now that I've had my shower and I've had my coffee and I went to the gym, which was good. I'm so glad I did it. I just did something really small. I did like an upper body with like a 10-minute incline walk and just kept it super simple. And as a reward for going, I came out the gym and the sun is out. It was a little bit grey this morning and now it's lovely. And I'm wondering if I should actually try and plan in a walk a little bit later because it's so nice out there now. Anyway, I've just finished getting ready and I've tried 2 new things, which I am loving. I'm gonna see how it holds up throughout the day. I've used the Origins, is it ginseng? I don't know how you pronounce it. Origins Ginseng Brightening Eye Cream, which I just like popped under my eyes after my moisturizer. And then this, which right now, I love the coverage on it, or like I love the way that it's gone on. And it's the Origins Ginseng SPF 40 Energy Boosting Tinted Moisturizer. Basically, it's a SPF tinted moisturizer. It is SPF 40 rather than 50, but my SPF 50's run out, so I thought I'd give this a try. And it's so nice. It's like, kind of comes out like a white grey color, and then it kind of develops into like a natural, I guess, match for your skin. I don't even know, but I really liked that. So hopefully that actually stays on. My eyebrows are getting a little bit creasy. Hopefully that stays on nicely throughout the day. I'll report back. I've been dilly-dallying so much this morning. There is something about my little robe getting ready moment in the pink room when the sun is shining. It's literally just the nicest way to start every single day. Right, but it is time I get dressed. I have some options for what to wear today. I'm either gonna go for like all cream or this like mushroomy pink mauvey kind of set. Both options are from Fabletics, so they're both extremely comfortable. And if you work from home like I do, you know that you want something that makes you feel like put together but is still like super comfy. I'm gonna show you both of the outfits anyway, it's just choosing which one to go with first, because the second one I think I'll leave on for the rest of the day. Okay, we're starting with the creamy almond milk coloured set. I don't think the girls have ever looked so good. I feel so supported and I don't need to wear a bra. My favourite kind of clothes are ones that work very hard and do a lot. And to me, this tank is literally, I can wear this in the gym because I'm like so held in and supported. I can wear this around the house without needing to wear a bra. This tank has got like the racer back detail with the adjustable straps, so you can kind of tweak it up or let it down as much as you need to. This two-tone detail makes it look so premium. I think just like elevates it above a normal tank top so much. The fabric is so buttery soft. I honestly love it. I think I need to get this in every single colour it comes in. Now these are the perfect tracksuit bottoms. I cannot tell you how supremely comfortable these are. They've got the raw hem on the bottom, which I just think makes them look extra relaxed, but in that kind of like cool girl way. And then if you want to top it all off, because we're not in full on summer yet, there is a matching pullover, which, I mean, come now. The fact that it swoops down, can you see like the cut? And actually one of my favorite details on all the Fabletics stuff I've tried is how they do their logo. It adds like a little beautiful detail. You are gonna see me in this so often. You're gonna see me in this so often, you're gonna wonder if I've actually got any other clothes in my wardrobe. I love, okay, let me show you look 2. And I say look, but the truth is that when you find high quality loungewear, they can all be mix and match. Like I always try and choose colors and styles that I think work really nicely together so that I'm never constrained when I'm putting together a wardrobe. It's like having a lounge capsule wardrobe kind of thing. So the last trackies I showed you were like a heavier kind of terry material. These, I don't know what these are made of, okay? I don't know what they're made of, but they're called the Cloud Jersey Wide Leg. Honestly, stick a fork in me, I'm done. These are so soft. Every detail is really well considered. Like this seam is so flattering on the hips. And it's subtle, like it's not a different color. It just creates like this kind of slimming effect on the hips. I love, and then of course, I had to get the matching hoodie. I love this color and I love a matching set. And go for more of like a relaxed look or just having it completely undone. It's just nice to have a little layer. This is like my dream, like aesthetic, my dream vibe of like elevated cozy. I think if the clothes you're wearing when you're having like a chill day feel premium, it makes you feel, even if like all you're gonna do is relax, it makes it somehow feel more intentional rather than like slobby. I am obsessed with this look. And the third look that I really want to show you quickly, the set that I wore this morning, is obviously also Fabletics. And I really wanted to hold off on wearing these until I could show you them properly, but I couldn't. I had a workout this morning. It's spring. Can't put this back on now because it's all like sweaty, but I can seriously advocate for how well the quality of these items holds up in the gym. When you come back, like I've just done from an upper body arm workout, instead of having to like wrestle this really tight sports bra off you, you can just ping the back open like a bra. Why is every single sports bra in the world not designed like this? And the leggings, genius to have a seam up the back to give your bum like that extra peachy look, but no seam up the front, which is what we want. And to top it all off, I know this is like not the most important detail at all, but the name of this color is Moonlight, and I think that is the most beautiful name, and I think it matches this kind of pale blue lilac-y color so I'm obsessed with that name. I will of course put the links for all of these bits in the description box. If you want to get your hands on these pieces, there's actually 2 ways you can go about it with Fabletics. One, you can just go to the website, follow the link in the description box, then you can just shop the products at full price. However, if you do want to sign up to be a VIP, you can fill out a little style survey. It'll give you personalized choices based on your answers. And if you're a new VIP, there is a crazy intro offer on at the moment. You can get 2 styles for £19, which basically means you get an entire outfit for £19. The VIP membership is $59.99 a month, which basically converts to a credit, which is basically the same as a whole outfit. If you do sign up to become a VIP member, then you can pause your membership at any time, as many times as you like, as often as you like. And you can also cancel your membership anytime between the 1st and the 5th of the month. Once you do become a member, there's a bunch of perks. You get exclusive access to the best prices, which is normally up to 50% off the Fabletics like retail price. You get access to new collections, so every single month there'll be VIP only access to either limited edition drops or if they've got any new celebrity collabs they're doing. And then they also have a loyalty program as well. But as I said, I'll pop the links to all of my favorite bits in the description box, and I'll also make sure you've got a link where you can sign up to become a VIP member for all the exclusive discounts if you'd like to. I've officially had the nicest morning, trying on clothes, going to the gym, sitting having my self-care morning, but it is about time I cracked on. Let's get going with the day. Good morning. I have come out because I'm going to meet my mum for a coffee, and because I have come to a nearby town, Teddington actually, which is where I got my wedding dress from, because apparently in the Waterstones here there might be a special edition copy of a book that I'm desperately trying to find. I've been to so many bookshops now and I cannot find it. And part of me getting back into routine / to be honest, just like getting back on track is, I know this is, I count my lucky stars every day that this is my job. I feel so grateful for it. But the thing that I'm stressed about at the minute is I'm feeling very behind on all of my bookish videos and my bookish content, and honestly it's just because I have not been reading as much lately, so I really want to get back in the swing of it. So today is a book focus day. I've got a lot of reading to get done, and I've got this special edition book to try and find and buy. Fingers crossed that it's here. But I'm also very excited because I haven't had coffee with my mum in weeks, actually, since we got back from the wedding. We obviously had Easter and stuff, but just the two of us haven't gone for coffee, so I'm really looking forward to that. It is so warm today. I feel like I do need a cardigan, but I might just unbutton this and then I can just throw it around my shoulders if I need it. But it's a beautiful day. You can probably tell I'm a little bit scatty because I've had my morning coffee and now I'm just baby.
All I can say is thanks for tuning into this week of Office Gossip. For more action, tune in on Tuesdays and Thursdays between 9 and 10 a.m. For more action next week, and next week on Office Hours, us Office Gossip will be on Monday and Thursday.
It's every single day. Let's be real.
And catch us online midweek.
Yesterday got away from me a little bit, but I had such a nice day. It was so nice, like sitting out with mum. The sun was crazy, you probably cannot tell, but I actually got a little bit burnt. I was like, we've just skipped straight to summer. But I had a lovely day yesterday. Today I've spent a little bit of time this morning giving the house a bit of a deep clean. It needed it. So I've done a bit of an organised and then a clean, and then to be honest, I quite like to do a bit more of that a bit later on. I'm now gonna make myself some lunch because I'm very hungry, and this is one of my like super quick, easy, like cheat lunches. I'll show you how I make it. It takes like literally less than 5 minutes. And there we go, the easiest lunch in the whole world and takes 2 seconds. You obviously do have to have the prawns like pre-bought, although if you wanted to make them from scratch, you easily could. It's just garlic and parsley and lemon. It's spicy, it's creamy, it's citrusy, peppery from the rocket, toasted ciabatta, yum. And then I'd either have on the side of this a salad, which I'm too lazy to make today, or a few crisps, which is exactly what I think I will do, because I felt we've got some left, which we do. Our favourite crisps that we have in the house like all the time are the Eat Real hummus chips, because I mean you get a little bit of protein in there. They're gluten-free. We're not gluten-free, but if you are, they're gluten-free, they're vegan, and they come in like a bunch of different flavours, but they're really good. They're also so good for dipping because they're a little like scoop. So if you're looking for like a healthier crisp that's just got less fat and oil and stuff, but that still tastes good, these are really good. Time to make a fresh batch of our weekly ginger shots. We like ours quite strong, so I put in a few thumbs of ginger. Start with that. And then I'm going to do a bit of a citrusy mix this week. More than usual, this is going to be packed with vitamin C. So I'm going to do some orange. I can't recommend enough making these yourself. They are so easy to do and you know exactly what's in them. I'm going to do an apple as well. Of course, a lemon. I think I will go for one more orange. You really can pack these with as much as you like. Okay, maybe another lemon. And then you need 500 mils of water. Time to blitz it up and get it portioned out. Give it a really good squeeze. That is officially all done. Ready to go for another week. The way they all head straight over to me every single time I come up here in the morning. Oh dear. Am I too good to you guys? Here they come. These two are like a true example of two swans that mate for life, and ever since we've moved in, they've been there, and we love them. I kind of feel like they're mine. Yeah, hi. Good morning. Good morning. I'm having such a nice start to my Saturday. Cameron's playing golf this morning. He left at about 6:30, so I woke up when he did, and I just like sat in my little sun trap. I mean, it wasn't really sunny there yet, but I sat on the sofa, read my book for an hour. I'm so obsessed with my book right now. I'm like not getting sleep because I'm staying up too late reading it, and I'm waking up. I'm waking up so early to read it. I don't think I've mentioned what it is in this vlog. Hopefully I haven't. I want to save that I want to save it for the reading vlog that I'm filming. But I'm so obsessed with my books. That was such a nice start to the day. And then I did my LED mask, which I really need to get back in the habit of using. I'm like genuinely noticing a difference to how quickly like my face is healing from spots and things like that. So it was so nice to wander out. I'm hoping to build that into like a proper routine of just like going into the garden with whatever my morning drink is and just getting some fresh air, listening to the birds. Anyway, the weekly food shop has just arrived, so I'm gonna unpack all of this. Everything came that needed to, which is good because I've got some stuff that I want to bake ASAP in the next kind of hour or so, because we're going to our friend's housewarming later on this afternoon. They've moved from like all the way on the other side of London, like Canary Wharf way, to like 15 minutes away from us, which is so nice. And it was also one of their birthdays in the week, so I want to make her some birthday cupcakes, and her favorite flavor is carrot. So I'm gonna make some carrot cupcakes, which I'm very excited about. But first of all, I wanna get the weekly shop unpacked, and I'm gonna make some breakfast. I'll show you the breakfast that I'm really hooked on at the moment. It's when I want something like really quick, packed with protein, that tastes so fresh. It's making me slightly salivate just thinking about it now. Right, I'm gonna make some breakfast first, then I'll unpack. I'm gonna just leave this all here now while I make some breakfast, and then let's get making some carrot cake cupcakes. And I hopefully in the shop, oh yes, they came. I'm so pleased. I thought, you know, there's some things that you're just like, oh, what are the chances of that actually coming? Maybe they like will have run out of stock, but they actually have them. I've got these little, I'll show you them probably later, white chocolate carrots that I'm gonna pop on top of each of the cupcakes. And I just thought they were so sweet. Right, breakfast time. I've just realized you can see my phone on the wall in the background. I wasn't joking, I can't remember when I said it, that I just like pop my phone and just like stick it to walls. And then I was watching a bookish YouTube video, which I was thoroughly enjoying. Rachel's latest TBR selection video for me. So I'm gonna keep watching that and make myself some breakfast. Honestly, this is delicious. Like this is, you could also have this for lunch. I do have this for lunch. It's so fresh. I know I already said that. It's so fresh. It's like creamy and salty, and get yourself a good, nice olive oil that you save. We always have 2 bottles of olive oil. We've got one that we use for cooking, then we've got like a nice one that we use for dressing things like this. If you're somebody, I used to be that person that was like, don't even come near me with cottage cheese. Like, get away, get away. This will convert you. Cottage cheese is such a good source of protein. Some nice sourdough. This is such a summery breakfast. And it's really well balanced with like all the goodness you need. Yum. Time to make some carrot cake cupcakes. I think carrot cake is such a good one for this time of year. It feels very spring and kind of very autumn, but especially spring. For your spices, you need cinnamon, ginger, nutmeg, and then other than that, it's pretty standard. You just need all-purpose flour, bicarbonate of soda, and baking powder. And then I like to use either like dark brown sugar or muscovado sugar, just something to give it like that kind of richer, toffier kind of a taste. But to be honest, probably you can be quite flex on the sugar thing. Oh, and then before we get started, I actually got one other decoration. I got these little wafer daisies, which I think could also be quite pretty. So I might do a mix of the little carrots and the daisies. Let's see when we get there. For now though, let's get baking. To the nutmeg, you want about 1/4 teaspoon. I don't actually have any ground nutmeg, so I'm just gonna eyeball it. all these spices smell already. Have they exploded? Are they fine? Fingers crossed. Oh, I think they look good. Oh, yay! I think they look good. Let's get a toothpick. Yeah, I think we're good. I think we're good to go. Here they are. You know the drill, I'm gonna let these cool and then I will whip up the icing in a little bit. I've just done a test one with some little walnut sprinkles and one of the tiny carrots on top, and I think it looks cute. I'm gonna try the flowers next, but happy with that. These are the flowers. I think they're super cute, but I'm now actually not sure if they work. But I do think they make it feel really spring. Let me see, I could either do some like on the edge, or I can just do straight in the middle. I kind of don't love straight in the middle. I'm wondering if I could do you think it's too much to have a flower and a carrot? I mean, it doesn't look as polished with the flowers, but I think they're quite spring and quite pretty. Do you think that we should have, so the flowers make it quite spring?
Yeah, so I think the solution is put the flowers on some and the carrots on others. And
not have both?
That one's cute, that one works.
And I've kind of put them on the side as opposed to like in the middle, because I think in the middle it actually looks a bit...
No, the side is perfect.
So do you think I should do a carrot as well? Or
no, just I think some of the flowers, some of the carrots.
Okay.
Some of the flowers and the carrots, you know what I mean?
He has spoken. Okay, I think I'm pretty happy with these. Here we are, all done. I'm having some deja vu. Is this literally what I did at the end of last week's vlog? Made cupcakes and showed you? Well, I'm so happy with these. I've never made carrot cake cupcakes before. This is a first for me. I also found, if you can see, I don't know how well it's gonna focus, but I found a little happy birthday sign, and I've got two like champagne bottle like candles. So I popped the happy birthday sign across the front and then I stuck those in, but how sweet are these? I think they look so good and they feel so spring. Oh, I hope Jess likes them. I hope she likes them. And before we even get to her liking them, I hope they transport okay. We're driving and it's like 15 minutes away. So I think we should be fine. I think we should be fine. I'm just gonna I'm literally just gonna transport them exactly like that, just on my lap, and try and be careful. Oh, I also wanted to show you, this is me keeping myself accountable to finishing this project. Ideally before summer really kicks off, like if I could get this finished in the next, well, I don't know, because at this rate, 2 squares a week is no good. As of the end of last week, I had this one done and I had this one done. So the 2 that had pink in the middle and then green on the outside, and then I've done another 2 in the week, and we now have one that has pink on the outside and green in the middle, and another one. So I'm gonna do, I think, like alternating, or maybe like a random combo. Wait, let me just show you 2 of them. It's easier. Some that are pink on the outside and some that are green on the outside. And I think it's gonna look good. I am really excited about it, but I need to pick up the pace because 2 granny squares a week ain't gonna cut it if I need to make 19 of them, but 4 down, 15 to go. Although I did say I might Actually, I don't know if I did say it. I might shrink the bag so it's not like a big beach bag. It's just more of like a little handbag, because I think the fabric that I've got is not quite the right fabric to hold any weight. So I think I might just make like a little handbag instead, in which case I probably don't need as much fabric. Anyway, over the loveliest few days, I feel like I'm finally starting to get back into a bit of a routine, back into a bit of a rhythm. The sun is very distracting, but in the best way. This has been the first week where I've really felt like the evenings have been long, and at the end of the day, Cameron and I have like gone for a walk or gone to the pub, or just really started to get evening time in, which is, oh, isn't it nice? Anyway, I'm gonna go change, get myself ready for the housewarming / birthday barbecue. I hope you have such a lovely week, and I cannot wait to see you in the next one. Bye guys.